today I will be doing a top 15 list of best Roblox games that have been forgotten or not very many people play it. So, let's get on to the list, and I hope you guys will enjoy. So I do want to make a disclaimer that this is completely my opinion, and also from 15 to 6, they were all in a random order. But the top 5 are ones that the top 5 will be ordered, as I can order those, and then everything else I cannot order them because I like all of them about the same. And also the top 15, the 15 through 11 are probably the worst ones they're not bad games, but they're all my least favorites on this list. So I forgot to say that, and so it might be a little bit of a bad edit, but I just want to make that clear. So let's get to number 15. Okay, so number 15 on this list is Ninja Assassin. So this is an older game, came out, not too old, it came out in 2017, and they still upload it. It's made by Dreamworld Studio. So this is a game where you're a ninja, and then you go fight other players, swing your sword, level up, and then you basically try to get as strong as possible. So basically, I'm not that good at this game. You can get this sword, start swinging it, try to get stronger. You can find, the more you level up, the better swords you can get. And it's a pretty fun game overall, so I do recommend playing this. It is number 15 on the list. It's probably the lowest. I know I said it was unranked, but this one is probably going to be my least favorite one on this list. Well, it's still very, very good, but it's probably going to be my least favorite one. But it's still an amazing game, and this is my number 15 on the list. So, let's get to number 14. Okay, so the next game I have is Rocket Battle Simulator. It is made by Simple Fun Games, and it's a very good game. It has been updated last December the 29th. It's a newer game, but it's pretty popular, but not the most it's not that popular, but it's still fairly popular. Might be because this is just a entering server, but it's not really that popular at all. Yeah, as you can see right here, it's only 3 people on my server, 4 people now. Well, 3 others besides me. So this isn't a very popular game, but it is very fun to play. It's a fighting game where you have rockets, you can have knives, you can upgrade your rockets, guns, whatever you want. So this is a very good game. It's a pretty new one, came out in 2018, but still a great game. So I would recommend this. As I said before, these top 15 games, the top 5 through 11 games are probably my least favorite on the list, so I do want to make that clear, but this is still an amazing game. So, this is number 14. Let's get to number 13. Okay, so this next game is Scuba Diving at Krill Lake. This is an amazing game. I've always loved playing it. The reason it's at number 13 is because there is a brand new one coming out that is probably going to be much better than this one, but this game is still amazing. They haven't also, I think that the creator did say that it's going to be updated still, but it hasn't been updated since that time, which has been a fairly long time, but it's still an amazing game. Not very many bugs from what I've experienced, so it is a very fun game. Basically, all you have to do is you have to find some hidden treasure under the sea. You can get new scuba diving suits and all this other stuff. So it's a really fun game. You can try to. It's really fun. It's like a treasure hunt that you have to. I'll show you guys a quick thing, I did find a little bit. Well, not too much, only 22. But I will show you guys how it's like. So, I do have an outfit. And then you go underwater, find some things underwater. There are multiple stuff like this is just a fish. You can't collect them. But in some areas you'll find like a necklace, some armor, and a ton of other stuff that you have to find and to get some money. And you can save up your money to get new suits and more items. And that's basically it. So it's a very, very fun game. It might be a little bit boring for some people. It's probably not going to be a game that's suited for everybody. But I still would recommend it as an amazing game to play. And it's very, very good. So I do have to say it is made by Colonel Graf. And he is making a brand new game, as I said before, called Deep Sea. So stay tuned for that, guys. He does not have a release date, but it is coming out. So that's possibly the reason why I placed it on number 13. But it's still an amazing game. So I'm going to go get to number 12, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, number 12 on my list is Nuclear Plant Tycoon. This is an amazing tycoon made by Ice Cold Studios. This used to be in a super duper popular game, but it fell down, and it only has 142 people playing it. So, it was made in 2017 and has been updated this December, which is really nice. It's a very popular game. Well, it used to be very popular. A very good game is what I meant to say. So this game does save. So I'll show you guys. And I'll show you guys my tycoon. So let's load in. So I kind of messed up a bit. I have to delete these. But what I was saying before was, this is a very, very good game to play. I'm gonna see if I can show you my area. It's a little bit hard. There's one thing I do not like, is that everywhere you tap, it's mostly for mobile, but every single place you tap, it does show you that area, but it still is a very good game. Oh, thanks, Metro. Thank you, Metro. Didn't know that. But this is a very fun game to play. So, it is, you basically build these things to get new plants. You can build a little base. And it's basically a quick little tycoon game. It is better to play on computer, though, but it's still fine to play on mobile. You do have to make it better than my tycoon, where every time you tap, it is sell button. But it is a great game, so I do recommend this game, especially if you're a computer player, and it's probably the lowest ranking tycoon on this list I have, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's still an amazing game. So I'm going to get to number 11. This is actually one of my favorite games, number 11 is. So I'm going to be really excited to show it to you guys. Okay, so number 11 on my list is Laser Tycoon. Nobody plays this game anymore, sadly, but it is still an amazing tycoon. Unlike Nuclear Plant Tycoon, this game does not save. So if you want a tycoon that saves, you shouldn't try this one out, but you still should. But it does not save, but it's still an amazing tycoon. This was made in 2009. It's one of the nostalgic games, one of the first games I've ever played on Roblox. The reason it is number 11, though, is because it was last updated on the October of 2018. So the person is making a brand new one, which is great. So I'm really excited for that. So it's called Laser Tycoon, made by Hypo Daniel. There's a ton of other copies of it, but this is the original one, I'm pretty sure. So Hypo Daniel. So this is an amazing tycoon. I'll see if I can join it. My internet is a little bit buggy today, so sorry about that. Sometimes it will not allow me to join games. So hope it has happened a few times already, but I should still be able to show you guys this. So as you can see, nobody plays this game anymore. It's only me, but it's still pretty fun. So there's a glitch right here. It does not show how much money you make. Oh, I don't think on this version it's glitched. Yeah, you have to stand on it at a weird angle to see it. Got the angle, but there's an angle they have to look at it to see your money. So you're kind of walking it blind, because you can't find your money. But you can't, if you look at it at a certain angle, it will work. And it's still an amazing game. So that's just the main glitch that I have. But everything else is amazing about this game. So this is one of the first tycoons I've ever played on Roblox. I've always loved this one. I've beat it a couple of times already. So, as I keep on saying this, but that's an amazing tycoon. So I recommend this game a lot to people, and also make sure to wait until the new one comes out, because this one has a bit of glitches. It's still an amazing game though, but there is a new one coming out, and it should be a bit better than this. So I'm gonna wait for the new one to come out, and I'm probably gonna make a YouTube video for right when it comes out. So this is number 11 on my list, and now we're gonna get to the top 10. So the top 10 will be kind of unranked. It's not gonna be in a certain order. So 10 through 6 won't be in an order. They're just games that I enjoyed. And then the top 5 will be in order from my favorite to least favorite. Well, my least favorite to my favorite. So let's get to number 10. Okay, so number 10 on this list is Battleship Tycoon. So this is an amazing tycoon to play. It saves, and it has a ton of stuff to buy in this game. So you're never going to run out of stuff. So it was made in 2009, but they still updated a lot. It is made by Thunder1222. So this is the original person who made it. So you did an amazing job on this game. So let me go back. So only problem I have in this game, when you first start playing it, it takes a long time to get it started. But after that, it is pretty easy to make some money. So I've been playing this game a ton, as you can tell. But as I said, it never runs out of stuff to buy. I still have a ton more things to buy in this game. So it's one of those games that you can never run out of stuff. It saves, as you just saw. You can have multiple bases. You can attack other people. This game also has working boats, working guns, working armor. So it's a very fun game to play. Even though this is number 10 out of all 15, when I got to this number 10 spot, these are games that I hugely recommend. So if you haven't played this game yet, I very much suggest you to do so, as you won't be disappointed. So it may take a little while for you to level up at first, but after that, you're not going to regret it. So this is number 10, and it's an amazing game that I recommend a ton to play. There is one downside. The creator of this game can update it, as he still updates it. I haven't played this game in a while, actually. But some things are computer only. Last time I checked, flying this helicopter was computer only. But yeah, it's still computer only. But that's the only complaint that I have of this game. So if the creator just makes some things more mobile friendly, this game is gonna be super duper good. So I do recommend playing this on computer, but it's still very much playable on mobile, but you will have a better experience on computer, as some weapons only work on computer, and some of those things like the airplanes and helicopters only work on computer as well. So this game does have a few of those flaws, but overall, this is an amazing game that I would recommend to everybody play. So let's get to number 9, and I'm gonna see if you guys will like it. Okay, be right back. Okay, so this next game is Battleship Battle. This is number 9 on my list. So this is an amazing fighting game that I hugely recommend to play. They haven't updated it in a little while, but it's not very buggy from my last experience, and it's very mobile friendly. So I hugely recommend it. As you can see, I've been playing it a ton. Number 1 on my team. So I'm just gonna have me playing it just for a little bit. I think I'm on my least favorite sip. Yeah, I'm on my least favorite sip. Poor me. I like that other sip right there more. But that's okay. I'm gonna be a noob and try to swim over there. But basically, all you have to do is you have these weapons on your boat. You have a rocket launcher, and you have to try to sink the other ship. Each ship is different. That's the one thing I do not like. So it might not be fair, as some people might be better with one ship than another. But it's still an amazing and fun game to play. As I said before, I prefer the orange ship more than the green ship, as it has my favorite guns on there. But it's still an amazing game, so I do recommend this hugely. So go check this game out. Even though it hasn't been updated in a while, you guys should really check it out. Let me tell you the developer of it real quick. It is made by Skin Warfare Studios. So go check out this game. They made it amazingly. So go check this out, and I'm gonna go to number 8. Okay, so I did make a mistake. This was supposed to be in number 11, but I made a mistake on this, so it's number 8. But this is the one game. Just want to make a disclaimer. This is supposed to be in Laser Tycoon's place. So it's still an amazing game that you should play. It's made by 8-Sided Studios. This is a simulator. You might get a little bit bored of it. It was last updated on May of 2019. That's probably the reason why I originally planned to rank it low, but it kind of messed up the list slightly. But this still is a pretty good game. I think I haven't rebirthed yet. But basically, you fly around the world, and you have to try to get as much power as you can. The more you fly, the more power you'll get. If you hit people with your body while you're shooting, it will hurt them or it will kill them. The more power you have, the more damage you do, and the faster you fly. It also makes it a bit harder to control the faster you are. So I have not rebirthed yet. As you can see, I only have 1 life, and also it is impossible for me to hit anybody because of my speed. So I wish I was slower, but that's okay. Also, it's a spoiler to everybody. Well, I'll let you guys figure it out on your own. I can make a dedicated video for this game on how to find the secret trail that I have. So I'm gonna go to number 7. Sorry that I did misplace this game. It's the first list I made, and it's a pretty big mistake. So sorry about that, but hope you guys are fine with it. So let's get to number 7. Okay, so number 7 on my list is Robloxing. It has about 300 people playing it. It is made by Robloxing Official Group, and they updated this game just yesterday. So they update it consistently. Well, they recently updated it, and it's a newer game, 2018, but it kind of lost players after a while. So this is an amazing game that I would recommend everybody to play. I'm going to see if that saves my Elo link. There we go, it saved it. I'm fairly good at this game. But it's an amazing game to play. You can train your stuff. Let me see if I can find a training area. You can have sparring rings. I haven't played this game in like a year, so I don't know how to play this game well, but I remember having amazing experiences with it. You can spar with other players in here, and there will be a big ring that you can try to fight with other people. Well, at least in the last time I played this game. Yeah, I think it's right here. This might be it. Never mind. I haven't played this game in a while, so it's been changed a ton. But from the last time I've played this, it's an amazing game. You can see there. This is the thing that I was looking for. You can have glove training. Here's a gym that will give you higher strength, speed, fitness, accuracy, strength again, strength training, speed training. There's a ton of other stuff to do. If you go to statistics, you can put all of these things on. You can change your accuracy. I know when my accuracy is level 1, but apparently it is now. But it is an amazing game that I recommend you guys playing. It is a simulator. I know some people don't like simulators much, but this is one of the good simulators that I do like a bit. So I recommend you guys to play this game. So it's called Robloxing, made by Robloxing Official Group. So this is the real one, and I think this is my top 7 game, I think. So I really, really recommend it. So we're going to be getting to a top 5 soon, which are games that are amazing. Well, pretty much the best. And I saved number 1. It's my favorite game on Roblox. So this is number 7, and let's get to number 6. Okay, number 6 on my list is Ultimate Boxing. It is a really fun game where you have a box, you can upgrade it, and you have multiple mini games that you can play with it. Nobody plays it anymore, and part of the reason is that they don't update it anymore. But it's still an amazing game to play. It's made by Nexus Development. You'll hear this name, the developer, again in this list. So, a little spoiler, but this is an amazing game. Nexus Development has made some of my favorite games on Roblox. So, they have multiple games that you can play, 3 out of that. So, nobody plays this one anymore, but it's one of my favorites. So, I'm going to give you a quick gameplay of it. I'm going to wait for it to load. So, take a little while. So, basically, you have a box, as I said before. I think you can upgrade it with different items and make your box stronger, and then you'll have different mini games like King of the Hill and Team Deathmatch, Free for All, and then you all fight with your box. So it's a really, really fun game. I used to play this one all the time, but I have stopped playing it. And the last time I played it was very early 2019 or late 2018. So you haven't played this game in a while. Also, I do want to make a disclaimer if you have gotten this far. Thank you for staying in this far, and also that there are some other games that I would recommend, but I forgot the names of them. So there are a ton of other amazing games to play. So I'll just give you guys a little bit of gameplay. Well, just me showing you guys this game. This is my boat. As I said, you can customize it to whatever you like. So this one, I have that stuff on it. My boat, I upgraded a bit. Your stuff, your boat will have wear, so it will break if after time. So that makes it more realistic. You guys might like that a bit. You can go to training, stats, and then you can play the game and have some fun. Let's see, in the server, I have 120 wipeouts, most KLs. I'm doing horrible on this list. And I've been MVP 13 times only. So, this is an amazing game to try out. I hugely recommend it. So, it's called Ultimate Boxing, and it's made by Nexus Development. So, I recommend this game to everybody. The only downside of it is that it hasn't been updated in a while, but it's still an amazing and fun game to play. So, I'm going to go get to number 5. So, these games I hugely recommend playing, and it's pretty much one of my favorite games on Roblox. So, I'll see you soon on number 5. So number 5 on my list is the Stalker Reborn. It's made by Clone Trooper 1019. I played this game a really long time ago, closer to when it first came out. Well, not that time, probably around 2013. I started playing this game when I found it. They still update it, even though it was made all the way back in 2010. So this is a pretty fun game to play. I didn't find this game for a long time. It was always one of my favorite games, and then I lost the game because I forgot to favorite it. So I favorited it now, and I found it again, luckily. So basically what you do in this game, you can get new fighting characters, and you can beat a stalker, and you have to kill all of the soldiers, combined soldiers, and if you're a combined soldier, you can set up traps, upgrade your weapon, and you have to kill the stalker. So it's an amazingly fun game. It is a fighting game, but Clone Trooper 1019 makes a ton of amazing games that I do recommend you guys playing. So go check out the Stalker Reborn. You can play it on mobile, but I do recommend playing it on computer. It will make for a little bit better of an experience, but it's still an extremely fun game to play on mobile. So I suggest you guys to go check this out, and let's get to number 4 on this list. Okay, so number 4 on my list is Future Tycoon. So this is an amazing game. It kind of brings back memories. I played it all the way when it came back, right when it came out, well, shortly after it came out in 2015. It's made by FVii. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it's FVII. He makes amazing Roblox games. He updated it fairly recently, and it only has 10 people playing, so I appreciate you playing it, or updating it, even though not very many people still play it. But this is an amazing game that I hugely recommend. It does not save, but I have played this game multiple times. I beat the game multiple times. As you can see, not very many people have played it much. Not very many people are playing it right now. So I hugely recommend this game. It has a ton of things to buy. I forgot. It has it has over 100, I think, little buttons that you can use to make some money. So this is a bigger server. It still doesn't have very many people playing it, but still an amazing game. So I hugely recommend you guys play Future Tycoon. This game does not save, but it's still going to give you a fun time. So Future Tycoon by FVii. Go check it out. And this is number 4 on my list. Let's get to number 3. These top 3 are games that I haven't, number 2 I haven't played in a long time. I just came across it through luck. But let's get to number 3. Okay, so number 3 on my list is Rocket Tester. This is an older game made by Triple Patty Burger, made all the way back in 2015. I haven't played this version much. I do recommend playing it, but I already played the mobile version a ton, and I have almost all the rockets, so I'm going to use that. So this game, you get better rockets as you progress. You can build spaces. You can also discover different planets. So it's Rocket Tester, made by Triple Patty Burger. He also made a mobile edition. It's less graphically intense, but still an amazing game. Gonna go to it right now to show you guys how it's like. So everybody's gonna be coming into my group. I've played this for such a long time. I haven't played in a while too. I have I don't really like this dynamic thumbstick. It's been glitched. Even though I have it on thumbstick, I'm stuck on dynamic, so I'm not doing as good on obbies and stuff. But I do recommend this game. Let's see how far I gotten. I know I have the UFO. There's my little UFO. That's a Game Pass one. I spent my last Robux buying that thing. But let's see. I don't have that one yet. I have that one before it, so it is. I think it's SpaceX something. But it's an amazing game. I'm just gonna go on a quick little test flight to show you guys. It could be a bit boring for some people, but I've always loved playing this game. So they changed it a lot. Last time this was, so I didn't know they actually made this. Okay, they made this game much better than the last time I played. But I should have made it number 2 on my list, but whatever, it's still an amazing game. So this is number 3 on my list. You can go flying, you can control it. I want to go to the moon. Launch. This one does you have to pay attention. I'm going to see if I can scroll out. Jeez. Having a hard time. So stage 1, it's going to show you until it is, I have to click drop stage 1 the second it reaches 0. So I'm going to see if I can land onto the moon. Drop stage 1. So they have a ton of different rockets. You can get, after a while, the first rocket you start off with, it's just a small rocket that barely goes anywhere. Like glitched out a little bit. But it's an amazing game, and I suggest you guys to try it out a ton. So I really recommend this game. It is Rocket Tester Mobile Edition and Rocket Tester, made by Triple Patty Burger. I hugely recommend this game. It's one of the first games I've played on Roblox. Well, not one of the first ones, but one of those games that I really, really remember, just because how much fun I've had playing it. So this is number 3 on my list. It's an amazing game, and you guys should try it out. So let's get to number 2 on this list. So let's see what it is. Okay, so number 2 on my list is Elemental Wars. I like this much more than Elemental Battlegrounds. It's made by Gamer Robot. It is one of the, this is like the first version of it. They do not update anymore. I prefer this more than Elemental Battlegrounds. So you can go check out Elemental Wars or Elemental Battlegrounds. They're both amazing games. So those 2 will be number 2 on my list. So I haven't played this in a long time. I think I changed my power a few times, so that's why I'm only level 31. But this is very fun to play. I like it a ton. So got a few stuff, a few powers that I have. I got one of those really powerful, really rare powers in this game. So I really recommend this game. It's extremely fun. I haven't played this game in a year now, but so kind of forgot about it until I came across the Elemental Battlegrounds. So I hugely recommend playing this game. It is insanely fun to play, and and Elemental Battlegrounds, I didn't really put it on this list. I didn't because it is very, very popular. But this Elemental Wars, it isn't as popular, but I prefer it more than Elemental Battlegrounds. It might just because I'm used to this setup more, but it's probably the case that I'm used to this setup right here. But they're both amazing games, so those two will be number 2 on my list. So let's get to number 1, and I will have an honorable mention after number 1. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be an honorable mention because the creator has quit and the game is basically dead. Well, not this one, but the honorable mention. So you guys will see the honorable mention soon after number 1 on my list. So number 1 on my list, I do have to say, it's my favorite Roblox game. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is Roblox Battle 2018. So this is basically my favorite game on Roblox. I'm very sad nobody plays this game anymore, and they stopped updating it due to that reason. This one is the 28th version of the original Roblox Battle that came out in 2012. It is made by Nexus Development. I'm hoping that people are watching number 1, please try out this game. I'm trying to. It's not that I'm friends with the creator. The creator doesn't even know me, I don't think. But I am a huge fan of all of his games. He made Ultimate Boxing, and he also made the original Roblox Battle, I think. So it's an amazing game that I recommend a ton. So I'm just gonna play it for a little bit. Well, I can't really play it when nobody's in the server with me. You need multiple people. I can't play at all. But if you guys have made it all the way to this position, please give this game a chance. I do want it to get a little bit more recognition. I kind of made this list mostly for this game, as it is my favorite Roblox game, but nobody plays it anymore. And I do want to help the creator out a little bit. He makes amazing Roblox games, and he's no longer getting any hits on his Roblox games, sadly. So you can have multiple items, you can buy them. I can't get any more items because nobody's in the server, but you can go buy items here. You can go to the bank. It has a ton of really fun things to play with. Well, all these fun mini games. So I hugely recommend this game for everybody to play. Extremely well made, and super duper fun. So please check out this game. It's called Roblox Battle 2018 edition, made by Nexus Development. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this list. I will be giving an honorable mention right now, and that honorable mention is coming up right now. Okay, so this is my honorable mention. I do not recommend anybody to play this game anymore, as it is broken, completely broken on mobile, and it's extremely outdated, as even the creator says. This is it's an amazing game. I used to play this all of the time. This person quit after his new game came out. Sadly, he made a brand new game. Let me see. He made a new one, Ark of the Elements. He is working on this game, but it is gonna. So this game is under review, but it's an amazing game. I kinda am sad that V's game he quit, but it's his choice to quit, and I hope he found another game to play that he likes. I'm not playing this game all the time. I had multiple accounts. I think I lost a few due to Roblox's banning thing, where they banned a few accounts. And I think some of my accounts were that, so I lost all of my progress on this game, and I'm a level 1 now. I used to have all of the abilities in this game. Well, for my powers. So this was a really fun game. Now it's completely broken. I can't even walk on mobile. But this game used to be one of the best games on Roblox, in my opinion. So this is my honorable mention. You guys can check this game out if you want to. But it's no longer updated, but still, it was one of the best games I've ever played on Roblox. So I hope you guys enjoyed this list. I'm sorry if it's bad. This is my first list I've ever made. So it's probably not going to be that good of a list. But I'm hoping that I'll get better on these lists, so I can make some better lists for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if I have any improvements to do in the comment section below, and also list some games that you love to play, or list some games that you would disagree that I put in this list. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to Two Kids in a Pod for some more videos like this, and stay tuned for some more. Bye guys!